Hi babes, I have been procrastinating this for about an hour now, just because honestly don't know why. That happens when I do my makeup a lot. Like I really want to do something. I want to sit down and do a video, sit down and do my makeup, but I just sit on my phone for like an hour pretending that I'm looking for inspiration, but really I'm just procrastinating, not wanting to get some work done. But we're gonna stop that. Okay, we're gonna just jump right in. Forgot who did the video, but I saw a girl underpainting on Instagram and I was like, oh, I need that on my face right now. I've literally never tried underpainting before. I don't know how I haven't, but I haven't. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. In the video, she started with blush. I think that's what I should start with too, just because it's going to be super pigmented and needs to be the least thing showing through, but also the brightest thing showing through. I don't really know how it's going to work, but we're going to start with blush just because, yeah. So I have my Juvia's Place liquid blush here. This is in the shade Peach Rose. It is so pigmented, like very, very pigmented. And she used quite a bit of whatever blush she used. So I guess we're just going to go in and try. We'll just do some streaks like that. She did it on her upper cheeks, her nose, and her forehead. I guess I'll do the same places. I really hope this blends out. Otherwise, I'm like screwed. This looks nuts. Okay, let's, okay, we're just gonna start blending. This is gonna look absolutely ridiculous. My earrings keep banging against each other when I blend. That's gonna be annoying. Okay. That was a lot. Okay. That was like way too much. Like even more than you're supposed to be doing. This underpainting better work, or I'm just gonna look like a clown covered in pink. Oh boy. Okay, let's continue. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad does this look? We broke the scale. Okay, let's move on to concealer, I think. Yeah, let's do concealer. Concealer do I want to use though? I decided on using my LYS concealer. This is in the shade LG3, and I'm going to place this my inner corners. This better freaking work, and it also better not get pink on my concealer because that will be very frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna have to like put this everywhere. Oh, okay, well we're gonna do that and repeat it on both sides. Wow, this looks crazy. Okay, we're gonna put some on my forehead, my chin, I guess down my nose, and below blush. I don't know if I should be doing this in increments or like wait to blend it all together until I'm put all the products on. I'm gonna do it in increments just because I feel like that's gonna be easier. So we're gonna blend this all out now. Okay, it's not looking terrible yet. We shall see once we get to the pink. I may need to add more concealer, but I'm also going to add foundation on top of this all, so that might not be too bad. Ooh boy, I had a fuck ton of blush. This is gonna be hard to cover up. Okay, hold on. If this ends up turning out good, I don't know what I'm gonna think. As of right now, this looks absolutely insane. There's play in here. That's nice. I feel like I just look pink all over. Like the concealer is turning pink. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's just pray that the foundation fixes it all. Because as of right now, I'm just looking like a circus clown. But we'll see if the foundation will fix it. I doubt it. But let's continue. Okay, we're gonna try... Oh. Why is everything leaving my hands? Hold on. I'm going to attempt some contour now. I have my Milani Supercharged Cheek and Lip Multi-Stick. This is in the shade 160 Bronze Voltage. I've really only used this once before, and when I did use it, it turned out pretty good. So hopefully it does me right again. It does smell really good. It smells like chocolate. I hope this turns out okay. Why did I put pink on my forehead? That's gonna look terrible. Like, actually, that's gonna look so bad. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Let's blend this out. Oh, I don't think I should use the same beauty blender. It's like covered in pink everywhere. I guess we'll use a brush to blend it out. We're gonna use a fluffy angled brush to blend this contour out, I guess. This is gonna look so bizarre until I put foundation on. I honestly think I'm just gonna look pink all over. That didn't turn out too bad. Let's blend the rest out. I think a brush was the way to go because the beauty blender would have just mixed more pink in with everything. Okay, the nose contour came out bomb. So I have high hopes now just because that went well. Let's try and add foundation now. I'm kind of crossed on what foundation I think I should use. Because on one hand, I think I should use a sheer foundation almost so everything can peek through. But on the other hand, I think I should use a full coverage foundation just in case the sheer one doesn't cover all of it enough. I don't know. I have decided on what I want to do. I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty foundation because she has never steered me wrong. And I grabbed a clean beauty blender because I think the other one has too much pink on it. It's gonna interfere with everything. So I'm just gonna pump some of the foundation on the back of my hand and I guess just start covering where, I guess everywhere, I think. Whoa, that gave me like a freaking flawless complexion. Oh my God. Hold up. That's so pretty. Wait, did I just do something? I'm so confused. That is like the prettiest complexion my face has ever looked. A little darker than my normal skin tone, but I can just drag it down to my neck. I'm actually so tripped out right now. Hold on, let me do the other side of my face. Okay, that looks pretty crazy. Let me do my forehead real quick. Let's examine my face, shall we? Oh, I missed a spot down here. The complexion it gave me looks absolutely so flawless. You really can only see the pink coming through. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to touch it up with my other products again. Another thing on the downside is in person, my face looks very, very pink. Like on camera, it doesn't look that pink. In person, it looks very pink. So I don't know how to feel about that. It's not giving what I wanted it to give. Other than being very tan. Like, this would be great for the summertime. And like I said, on camera, I look fine and it looks absolutely beautiful and my skin looks like it has never, like I just was born. But like I said, in person, looks a little pink. Pushing past that, next thing, the underpainting really didn't show through. Like, maybe the contour a little bit. The blush definitely showed through, like all over my face. I feel like I should have only put the blush on my cheekbones instead of everywhere else. That probably was my downside or downfall. It's just not giving what I thought it was gonna give. I'm gonna fix it up with my regular makeup routine. Like, I'm gonna add concealer back, add some blush and bronzer, contour, and see how it's looking after. But I really thought this was gonna make my steps a little bit easier. Like, I thought it would just look like a regular beaten face. But right now it kind of just looks like I have foundation and blush on, which is fine because it absolutely looks so pretty. And I think it kind of worked a little bit. I don't know, I'm like crossed. Let me finish my makeup and I'll come back to you with my final thoughts. I only touched my makeup up a tiny, tiny bit. I think I might actually love this technique. My skin has never looked this flawless It all looks like one seamless layer and I'm absolutely obsessed. I haven't used any powder products yet. I plan to set my under eyes and add some bronzer, but that's all I think I have to do for the face. So good. I actually don't have any words. We're gonna set my face together real quick with some loose setting powder. Whew. This is the Airspun one, and I will just show you quickly how beautiful this all came together. I'm not gonna bake it all either because there really is no need to. The nose contour stayed. Like, it's so subtle. That's like exactly what I want for a day-to-day nose contour. Look at that. My skin looks so flawless on this side. And in person too, actually. Quite shocked, actually. I did not think I would like it this much. The only thing other than bronzer I'm gonna do is a little bit of blush, just because I think it needs it up here more. I could be wrong after I put bronzer on. Let me just see what it looks like just with bronzer real quick. I could be wrong. Hold on. Because sometimes bronzer does that. It helps bring everything a little bit more together. Okay, I don't think I need blush. Yeah, we're just gonna stick to a little bit more, just bronzer. So the only powder products I've used is setting powder and bronzer. Everything else was cream. Moral of the story is that came out so amazing. Like, I'm debating on whether I want to do this for my everyday makeup now. It came out literally so flawless. The only thing I would say is you can't do like dewy makeup with this. Like, you kind of have to set it with setting powder, which is fine because I like a matte look. Some people don't though, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, I would say this came out 10 out of 10. I don't look as pink anymore because I added the concealer, a little bit more bronzer and contour. It definitely, the shade match to my neck is a little pinker, but like in the summer where I'm super tan, that wouldn't really matter. Also, you can't even really tell when you're just looking at me like this. It would just be the in-person part. But I think that's only because I put too much blush. So if you don't put as much blush, I think you'll be okay. Like, I did not need to put it on my forehead. And I am pretty sure I could have gotten away with one swoop on my cheek, but I digress.